Hi guys, my name is Quentin Poole and I'm checking in for the student advice. It's not really a lot to give y'all. We've been in school for about a good month and y'all should have y'all schedule in your head how you do your assignments. But what I really do want to say is that make sure to check in with your teachers. Some teachers don't have Zooms every day for those who are online, and the instructions are all on Canvas. So it is very important for y'all to go in on Canvas and do your assignments there.
Hi, I'm Jonathan, a sophomore here at SandHoke, and I'll be giving you a word of encouragement. So as we continue to progress through our altered way of learning, it is imperative that you begin to recognize the fact that you are susceptible to make mistakes. However, you should never allow these mistakes to dictate your overall effort to do well in your classes. Take a breath and relax. Reflect on what led you to make those mistakes and continue to do your absolute best while trying to minimize those mistakes at the same time. It's okay to make mistakes, so if you're ever in need of guidance, please seek a SAC and or a staff member, as we are all willing to help you as best as we can.
This next song is for my students. Before you even begin to work on your assignments, read the directions. Thank you.
Hi everyone, it's Miss Sodden here for your teacher words of encouragement for the week. I hope you enjoyed my fun little TikTok that I made. I always enjoy having that moment of downtime for myself throughout the day, right? So that's one of my things that I wanted to talk to you guys about today is time management and carving out time for yourselves, especially for our online only students. Time management is a very big deal when it comes to doing hybrid classes or everything online. You need to make sure that you're using either a calendar or you're using a planner to keep up with your due dates, upcoming assignments, upcoming projects, and things like that. And also remember, start giving yourself some time, give yourself a break during the day. Don't sit at the table or even sit in the building in the multi-purpose room on your computers working on work completely 6-7 hours a day. You need to give yourself a small break. Every hour and a half, go take a little 5-minute stretch break, or even just go outside and take a walk around the neighborhood or walk up and down the street. Give yourself some screen time breaks. It'll help minimize headaches and also really help minimize anxiety. That's been my words of encouragement today. I hope you guys are having a wonderful school year, and I'll see you on campus.
Today, jury selection begins in a critical phase of the trial of Andrea Yates, accused of drowning her 5 children. Plus, superstar Michael Jordan in the news, the strongest words yet from Jordan, that he will be back. Good morning, America. I'm Charles Gibson.
I'm Diane Sawyer, and it's Tuesday, September 11th, 2001. Michael may be back. He's saying that tendinitis. We want to tell you what we know as we know it, but we just got a report in that there's been some sort of explosion at the World Trade Center in New York City. One report said, and we can't confirm any of this, that a plane may have hit one of the 2 towers of the World Trade Center, but again, you're seeing the live pictures here. We have no further details than that. We don't know anything about what they have concluded happened there this morning.
ABC's Don Dahler, who is on the scene. Don, just give me some description again of what you can see now.
It appears that there is more and more fire and smoke enveloping the very top of the building, and as fire crews are descending on this area, it does not appear that there's any kind of an effort up there yet. Now remember, oh my God.
Oh my God.
That looks like a second plane.
I did not see a plane go in. That just exploded.
We just saw another plane coming in from the side. So this looks like it is some sort of a concerted effort to attack the World Trade Center that is underway.
Today we've had a national tragedy. 2 airplanes have crashed into the World Trade Center in an apparent terrorist attack on our country.
That is the courtyard of the Pentagon. The Pentagon is indeed exactly what it's described, just on the other side of the Potomac River from the Capitol, and there you see fires burning in the courtyard of the Pentagon, confirming what we'd been told almost immediately by eyewitnesses.
The Pentagon itself has caved in from the top. There is much fire coming out of the windows. It looks like something from World War II, Peter.
A huge explosion now, raining debris on all of us. We better get out of the way!
Let's go to the trade tower again, because we now have what do we have? We don't... Now, it may be that something fell off the building.
Peter, it's Don Daly down here. 4 blocks north of the World Trade Center. The second building that was hit by the plane has just completely collapsed. It started with a gigantic rumble, folded in on itself, and collapsed in a huge plume of smoke and dust.
Get out of here!
We're talking about massive casualties here at the moment, and we have... Whew. And I'm just going to add to the chaos and the trauma of the day by saying that a large plane has now crashed about 80 miles southeast of Pittsburgh.
Peter, it crashed in an open field. All that you really see there is a huge crater. You can't even see it very well from our vantage point. A huge black gaping hole, as investigators are describing it. No survivors, Peter.
Oh my God.
The second tower.
It's hard to put it into words, and maybe one doesn't need to. Both those towers have now gone. The landscape of New York City has just been changed, and one has to assume that thousands of lives have been extinguished. Good Lord, it just...